The login screen, or the ID screen, is essentially the home page of your microsales system. You can customize this background to reflect your branding and further represent your restaurant, instead of advertising the POS system. When the computer is not in use, the software defaults back to the ID screen, so users don't accidentally ring up sales under another user's login. The ID screen provides important information regarding your software licensing and also provides helpful communications between you and your staff. The terminal name is displayed at the top of the screen. If you call for support, the technician will ask which terminal is having the issue. You can reference the terminal name. Yours will most likely be labeled something like POS1, Bar1, Server, etc. Next to the terminal name, you'll see either licensed or a day's remaining countdown message, starting at 30. Your terminal should always display licensed. If it is showing a day's remaining countdown, that means the terminal is not properly communicating with its main server or there's an internet issue. Typically, this will resolve on its own within the 30-day timeframe. However, if you let the countdown get to 0, your system will be unusable until it is fixed. This is a security measure to make sure your software license is active and valid. The system will go into demo mode, where all items ring in for $1. Dealer copy, as shown here, means the license is for demo use only. If you have this on your license, please contact your microsale representative so that we can properly license your system. On the bottom of the ID screen, you'll see the number of users you have on your license. If you have a new computer that will not license, it could be because you don't have enough users. You can add additional users by contacting your microsale representative. Or you may see that you have more licenses than users, so you could add more computers in your restaurant without having to purchase additional software. On the lower right, it lists the software version number. You may also have a prefix of SQL before the version, which means your software is using SQL database management. A technician may ask this if they are unable to get access into your system for troubleshooting. Above the featuring box, you'll see the name and address of your business, as it is assigned on your software license. This exact name and address also prints on your customer receipts. If you call for support, please reference the name and address listed here, as this is the account information used to quickly find your information and connect to the system. Within the featuring box, you can communicate daily specials or important announcements. The message box rotates specials automatically based on the day of the week. Tap to print the reminders on a receipt. Your staff can keep the specials in their book so they don't have to memorize the list and possibly forget to share a special with the guests. You can also inform staff when items are running low or out of stock. When quantities hit your low stock threshold, the remaining number of items begin counting down as they're sold. The countdown appears on the menu buttons as well, so staff knows exactly how many are left. Lastly, you'll use this screen to clock in and out, access the manager menu, and log into the software for order entry. To log in, you can use a PIN, swipe card, or even by fingerprint using a fingerprint scanner.